What is up, guys? Zach is back, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This one against Pookesie and Voyboy from Team Curse. Well, Voyboy, Pookesie being Voyboy's girlfriend. I have with me one of my mods, Wes, aka Theifo. Without further ado, I suppose I'll jump into it. I don't normally record multi-battles or double battles, however, this was a special occasion. So I hope you guys enjoy. This was back when Voyboy was relatively new. Voyboy and Pookesie were relatively new, so it's all in good fun here. So I go ahead and lead with Scrafty. Wes leads with his Jolteon, and right away he shows that he's running Imposter Ditto, Imposter Ditto, Imposter Ditto, as you guys saw. He protects. Sylveon obviously didn't do anything. I went for the Poison Jab because I carry Poison Jab. And he just goes straight out for the Drain Punch, and that does a ton of damage. Tons of damage. Yes, freak. Tons of damage. He goes for the T-Bolt, that time doing actually a bunch of damage. However, this time he wins the Speed Tie because he isn't Scarf Ditto. He just wins the Speed Tie there and takes out my Scrafty. Luckily for me, his Jolteon is probably going to kill it next round because Scrafty is relatively slow. Otherwise, that Moxie boost would be fairly scary, so to speak. Here, I send out my Absol, which kind of sucks because Sylveon, Absol, not a good mix. However, I do feel like Jolteon is definitely going to kill off Scrafty here. Oh no, he got the defensive drop, I'm sorry. I carry the Play Rough here. 4X would have killed him off no matter what. I don't know why I brought in my Absol. Again, this was a while ago. However, goes for the Moonblast, hits me in the face, that kills me right out. Luckily for me, Theifo is carrying me by every stretch of the imagination. I have left as just my Slowking. Theifo and Pookesie both have all of their pokes, and Voyboy didn't realize that he brought a Ditto with no Imposter. Trollolololol. That ended up probably mattering, since he had to take a turn to transform. He transformed into Slowking, which is kind of a pain for me. I had a feeling he was going to transform into me. I don't think he has a choice. I think he copies whatever's in front of him. So I went for the Toxic because I know how bulky Slowking is. Luckily for me, I still have Jolteon, no matter if it's got -1 special attack or not. And a T-Bolt from Jolteon should at least bring it pretty low. Pookesie here decides to switch out into her Diggersby. And Diggersby probably expecting the T-Bolt coming from the Jolteon, however, that does not come. I go for the Slack Off just to get myself back up to full because I know this is my last poke here. Was kind of expecting to take a hit from Sylveon, but that didn't happen. He goes for the Scald, takes Jolteon rather low. However, Toxic does finish off the Ditto, and Voyboy is out of there. Down goes Voyboy, as the Pokemon Stadium person would say. He brings it in. Another non-imposter Ditto gets nailed with a Volt Switch. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, at this point. He gets a Transform off. Transforms into his Charizard. No, okay, I guess he does have a chance, maybe, random. He hits me with a Hammer Arm. I'm Psychic, and Water, obviously not going to do very much. But, again, as I said, they were definitely beginners to the game. I hit a Scald. Burns. The Ring of Fire. At this point, we're towards, I guess, the end here. Voyboy's down to his last poke. I'm down to my last poke. Pookesie has... I think she has 3 things left, I suppose. She sends out Shiny Gengar. Theifo is going to Mega Evolve his Charizard. And that is something Ditto cannot copy at this point because he already transformed into the other Charizard. He gets Drought off, obviously, and he goes just for Dragon Pulse. And that should definitely be more than enough to take out Charizard. He was already pretty close to dead. Well, Ditto. Now all we got left is Pookesie. However, water in the sun isn't going to do anything. Black Sludge? Black Sludge Gengar. Still very viable. I suppose this is towards the end. He goes for Flamethrower in the sun, gonna do absolutely plenty of damage to take out the Gengar, and now she has the Diggersby, which is pretty close to dead, and the Sylveon. She sends out the Sylveon. We're definitely going to outspeed, but he switches? I don't recall why. Oh yeah, he wanted to get his Archeops, the crack addict, into the game. She goes for Protect. I go for Flamethrower because Sun boosted and whatnot. I guess that was just like a kill turn, I suppose. He goes straight for Acrobatics, definitely outspeeding. Sylveon's defense isn't very high, and just gets crushed. That being said, Diggersby last poke. Not much left to do, I suppose, but kill it off. Theifo goes for the U-turn, finishes up the game. Luckily for me, I get backpacked by Theifo all day, every day. No, I'm just playing. That was a fun game. I have one more against them that I will post at some point. I thought it was a little silly because Voyboy thought that all the things had imposter, but beginners. It was a fun game. We had fun with it. I'm glad they're two wonderfully nice people in their communities. Make sure you guys check them out on Twitch and YouTube. I'm pretty sure Voyboy has a YouTube. I'm not sure about Pookesie. I'll attach their Twitch channels in the link below, or in the description. Make sure you check them out. They play League of Legends. However, I'm pretty sure Pookesie is looking to get into Pokemon. They're both very wonderful people. Been sending me tons of support. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.